So, Slender Threads prologue doesn't have any intro music or anything, unfortunately. I thought that was really strange. Like, is the audio working? Here you go. Play Russian Dindy. Play a Russian Dindy game. It's not an NES clone or a bootleg from China. Play specifically a Dindy game. A game that was only released for the Dindy. Play that.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Pick up the pen. Pen is on table. No, that kind of Slender is not the kind of horror or video game style that I'm interested in. Seen it, I get it. It's too memey. I don't know, it's not very good. I mean, the first one, when it first came out, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. You're in the woods, there's a guy following you, you pick up pieces of paper, whatever. No, it's not what this is about. And it is dead silent in this guy's room. No, no Siren Head, no Slender, no FNAF, none of that. Thank you, no back rooms, none of that kind of crap. There are YouTubers that will play that for you. That's what they like to play. YouTuber. Clickbait titles. Title is actually just the synopsis summary from the game because I didn't feel like searching for a quote. If you remember a while ago, I said I was going to start using quotes for all of my titles. Well, that's what I've been doing, and I don't think anybody picked up on that. I got tired of writing them. As creative as I could be, it's more creative to steal, borrow, genius quote from somebody else. Nobody noticed. That was an interesting title, tutorial, I mean.
Can't imagine plants last long in here.
Yeah, because you don't water them.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
You're wearing suspenders, you're not that disheveled. And you do shave some parts of your face. In my inventory. Oh no. might advance the story.
Small town hotel art at its ugliest.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just generic looking art, fortunately. And there's a market for that too. It's mass produced.
No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that.
No inspiration. Take some inspiration. I like certain kind of art. I say art that I'm interested
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
in. Death of a salesman, perhaps. Joy of cooking. Who's pushing? Cat. Cat beholder. Is it upside down? It looks like cat beholder. It is nice to have a quiet room, though.
No. You hanging on your door to request cleaning.
No saving. Use map. Hint. Hotspots. That's what the other game needs. Nice.
I think I passed by this view on my way into town. There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. Can't see much at this hour. I'm guessing this room needs a lot more than a visit from housekeeping.
And that close my door.
No, they don't want to be disturbed. There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much.
A socialite. It's interesting how the mouse cursor moves. On your last position.
Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
You used
ellipses.
You used an ellipses.
The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Cram it.
Looks like keys for each room.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old pig.
You love me.
Take care.
Fascinating.
Not my bags. They're much too nice.
The laundry. Talk to him.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Very smooth transitions. Intuitive point and click design. Nice art. Compared to the last game.
Locked.
We got nothing, huh? Already looked at everything. There's a bell. Talk to him or hit the bell.
No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. Hotel. Well, not the most creative name for a hotel. Old neglected barrels and crates. Old neglected barrels and crates. It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
Oh, it is dropping some frames there.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road. Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what?
Out on a
Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
Oh, let's leave. Run away immediately.
Just a typical mailbox. Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
Stick a whole mannequin in there.
Looks like it's locked from the inside. Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
Wow, that's a lot of walking around.
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa! What the hell was that? Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
Options. Left or right or to the room.
Haven't heard any trains.
It's dark over there.
It's been. If I want my room cleaned, I think I should just hang this on my door.
Didn't give me that option. There's no saving, so I don't know.
I think it's broken. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why? Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why? It's filthy, just like everything else in here. Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over?
Ghost! Loot get.
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean. The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
A puzzle. Faceless. I imagine like border. Puzzle time. Possibly missing some important information. Never cage, closed, hell, faceless, distant, trace, echo, rot, crawled, finger, drain, hunted, untie. What would you do? Telltale Heart.
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key. Small and ornate. Definitely not for a door. They're surprisingly small and delicate. It's a full-size mannequin from a clothing store. Small and ornate. Definitely. This looks like it fits.
Stop right there. Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
Oswaldo.
Oswaldo.
Oswaldo. You're Oswaldo. You're the short, bald owner of this house I play poker with once a month.
No, a different Oswaldo.
Save it. Tell me the truth. Now.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true.
It's bullshit. I did not hit it. It's bullshit. I did not.
Some of the newspaper clippings on the wall over there are from months ago. I didn't even know this town existed until the company added it to my route last week.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Pretty good so far. We still got that key. We do. So what do we do?
My unpublished manuscript, featuring my bewildered face on the back. They're surprisingly small. I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing. What would that do? What would that do?
Whatever I need a photo for, I don't know.
No way I'm getting back to...
We have to go back. Oh, scissors are...
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. Take care. He doesn't seem too keen on...
I have that key.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
So Victor Hugo, as you may know, is the Hugo Award for science fiction? Writing of some sort, right? There is a Hugo Award in science fiction.
Stay safe. Can I help you, Mr. Hugo?
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown.
Like a deer?
Totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
Sanitary? In case you can't tell, double clicking does make you run faster, walk faster. So, Main Street, First Street.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Oh, yeah, map.
I shouldn't venture too far from the...
Guess we'll go investigate that rapid. What would I need a picture of my face for, though?
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life.
A forest. A second. What? Forest? Forest. Back. Was I not supposed to see the word for?
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Okay, now what?
No. What would that do?
Hint.
Old neglect.
Get out of the road!
Watch it, buddy!
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
Get out of the road!
Watch it, buddy!
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every... Deja vu doesn't even... Exercise... This sign isn't... Was there a storm recently? Looks like it's locked from the inside. I don't see the point. That seems pointless. I don't follow. Sumptuous garments for the discerning. Sumptuous. Just a typical man. Was there a storm recently? I don't follow. It's the headshot from my manuscript. Small and ornate. How would that help? That seems pointless. Town maps.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Oh,
love.
He...
You create.
Take care. Still locked.
Had to check.
Looks like keys for each room.
Oh, I forgot you right click on things. Lock the key.
I'm not talking to that. I already have a room key. That can't even speak. That can't even speak. He doesn't seem too keen on. I doubt it. This town's small enough that I should be able to walk most places. That can't even. I don't see anything. That's no use. They're nailed down tight. That's no use.
Can I help you, Mr. Hugo? Stay safe.
I can't get this open from here.
What would it want from me?
This sign is... Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
Need clothing. Laundry room.
I'm not talking to that. Knowing my luck, it's already made. I'll leave these here for now. No reason to damage it further. Can't see much at this hour.
Laundry.
He doesn't seem too keen on check. You hanging on your door to request cleaning. You hanging on your door to request... Not sure why I'd do that. That seems pointless. I don't follow. That can't even speak. Still locked. What would that do? Not my bags. They're... No, too risky. No, they're already wilted. What would that do? That's no use to me.
Do that again, and I'm doubling your bill.
Understood. I shouldn't make the manager any grumpier than he already is. She looks to be in her Sunday best. Seems pretty normal. It's been here.
Walk over there.
It's been here at least. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I wouldn't know what to do with that. That can't even speak.
Any ideas? Need clothing for the dummy to distract the officer.
Not sure why I'd do that. What would that do? How would that help? Nothing remarkable here.
I need your milkshake. Prologue? Hello?
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map. This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right? Nothing remarkable here. It's full of cleaning supplies. If I carry any of this around, someone might ask me to clean. The housekeeper's cleaning up in there. The housekeeper's cleaning up in there. I shouldn't bother the housekeeper. That can't even speak. I grabbed this from the housekeeping cart in the hotel.
Oh my. Yoink.
It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July, it probably hasn't been on for a while. It's plenty warm in the hotel already. It's off by a few months and a few years. Clearly no one would miss it, but I don't want it either. Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Yeah, put them on.
These are all still wet. Very wet. They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope. No, at this point, the dirt on my clothes is the only thing holding them together. I'm not above borrowing a shirt now and then, but I'm not carrying around wet clothes. It's a standard wrench. It's a nice ensemble. Nicer than what I'm wearing, at least. Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am. I don't see the point. I don't follow.
Hey, you're in. Of course, who would ever throw a mannequin out into the street with clothes on?
How would that help? This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I just wanted to get into that house. A little late for that.
He's dead!
A little late for that. If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look. There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
Something spooky. Got a map.
It's a map of town.
Yoink. Ashtray. Something down there. Book.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How? I doubt it has much to say. Nothing but static. Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Force equals gravity cross mass 1 cross mass 2 divided by distance squared. You don't have to put the X. Put GM1, M2. You put a dot. Don't have to. G parentheses M1 dot M2 parentheses. Hey, it's today's date, June 10th. Looks like some sort of astrology. Got 8 sides. Was that 8? Yep. Like a compass. Compass and astrology. Scissors. The delta phi r. I think it's an r divided by 2. Delta phi. Well, I'm sure it's meaningless, honestly. Nice drawing of a hand. Pretty cool. Very silent. One thing they should add. All good classic adventure games had background noise while you're staring off into space. Even that little ambient violin trill. A little bit light. And down here on the right it's saying, the fabric of space and the distance from the sun, the gravitational lens to a black hole equals quantum singularity, right? And that's pretty much what it says down there. Here's the real thing. Dribble. The hand. Dribble. No light. No shadow. No more pages. Can't take it with me. Can't talk to it. Got a map now. Hidden. Shows. Dump in here while I'm waiting.
Classic bathroom sink. Nothing to wash.
Turn it on. Show me that the water works.
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. I have plenty to read. Old, tattered, and crusty. Ugh. Shit. That cop is back. I need to find another way out. I think it's broken.
This is done. I have a map now. I don't know where to go. Well, so you just fast travel. Not nothing to go to.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon. That's no use to me.
For 100 years.
Ugh, I can smell it from here. I'm not getting any. House for sale. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Open house today. Charmingly rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options.
Interesting. Town rodeo.
It sounds like something's back there. Ah! Nothing but garbage. I doubt it. I probably shouldn't.
Oh, there's a cool house. You just go back to that house or talk to him.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
Should help. Maybe have issues. Definitely like the last 10 or 20 streams of mine. At least the long ones. I'm not really counting like the 30-minute ones. I've had 0 drop frames, no disconnect. But I don't know. I think they were testing that rollout. I think they reverted that. Remember you read the thing?
Nothing to see beyond here. I probably shouldn't. That can't even speak. Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
It was hilarious when he said, "What the f," and then stopped as he came up behind there. Fucking hilarious.
I like to find a nice park bench.
Exposed to the elements? But what of the wind, the sun, dare I say it, the rain? No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
Is a house.
but not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
You're gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. They're all dead. Hey, very familiar. Like, not really the voice, but the caricature. Besides being short, doesn't make any difference. Gomez Adams in a way in the face. Interesting.
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, for his eye.
Things are strange enough right now. I don't need to add alcohol to the mix.
You're gonna follow me around. Oh, creep. Get away from me, creep. You ever been to an open house? Just go in and walk around. They are like flies on shit, aren't they? Oh, I really like this thing that's so mundane and commonplace in everyone's house.
The usual kitchen equipment.
Oh, don't worry about the garage. We don't have a key, or we'll figure it out. Oh, somebody took all the light bulbs out of the bathroom. How strange.
Ooh, oven's seen better days.
Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true. He probably doesn't want me fiddling with it. Nah, I'm a terrible cook.
Or the oven. I guess it is kind of. Nothing to see in here. Ooh, armoire.
I'm afraid that's locked and empty.
If it's empty, why's it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain. Please refrain, Mr. Harvey. It's been the cause of enough trouble already.
A bunch of picture frames with no pictures.
Ready and waiting to hold and display your most cherished memories.
When's the party?
Soon as we find ourselves a buyer. What do you say, Mr. Harvey? Care to sip some champagne?
For the low, low price of one house, I'll pass.
Tastes even better under your own roof, you know. Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah, indeed it is, Mr. Harvey. Indeed it is.
I wouldn't know what I was doing. If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I probably shouldn't.
Got a picture here.
What would that do? Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I'm not so sure. I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic? I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare. I'm telling you, Mr. Harvey, if this closet were any larger, I'd swear it was a gymnasium.
It's too short to fit across both knobs.
Yeah, I need something. Lock him in there.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Have I allayed your closet-related concerns then, Mr. Harvey?
For now, at least.
Splendid.
It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen. I think I smell all right. I don't see anything in there to take.
Oh, I need something. Lock him in there.
So what'll it be, Mr. Harvey?
Why's the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed. Don't let me rush you.
Well, I need something to lock him in there for some reason. Probably to get upstairs. This is the doctor.
Looks like it's closed right now. I don't feel sick anyway.
Well, that solves the doctor at least. That house. Into the street. I like this map thing. Very simple and intuitive.
Everything in there looks incredible.
A nice candy store.
The Sweet Sweet. It's closed. It's closed.
Break the glass open. Yeah. I figure that's a break time. Break time. Some people don't take breaks. And that's fine. You don't have to take a break. Song, music type thing. Pick one. No save. Is it auto save? I don't know.
Top of the hill tours. We look down on the competition. That's a handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as the driver.
I barely trust myself on a bicycle.
I'll walk straight past that guy. Don't care. No, you gotta talk.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was garbage. Now I'm not so sure.
You're next.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
That's a handsome...
Nearly.
I'll be back. Well, City Hall's open at night. Unusual. Look at all the things. We just walk around and look at stuff.
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. I wouldn't know where to start. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. I wouldn't know where to start. It's just as cluttered as the shelves. I wouldn't know where to start.
Hmm.
Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal. I'm already on thin ice. Hardly the time to be spotted with a gun.
Worth a try.
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. I'm not talking... I probably shouldn't. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. I probably shouldn't.
A broom would be useful.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. If this map's in a museum, the treasure must be long gone. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure.
What was he gonna say?
It's soft and a little sticky. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
What's wrong with mushrooms?
I probably shouldn't. Jaunty. It's locked up tight, and I don't want it anyway. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure. If I just grab it, I might pull his whole hand off.
Well, grab it.
If I just grab it, I might pull his whole hand off. What would that do?
I don't know, try it. Surprisingly, nothing in here. Just delete. Just noticed, nobody has eyeballs.
Nothing remarkable here.
Ooh, burn.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Love the floor. Awesome.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Where was that museum you mentioned?
Literally next door. You get lost often?
Yeah, honestly. I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon. Again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
That part of the picture.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions. Later.
Not sure why I'd do that.
Museum archive. I'll steal somebody's ID and put my photo on there.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. A complete mess of books.
Well, that was interesting. Let me get an address, huh?
He's covered in as much grease as his product.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
1 hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Or
What'll you have?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You speak the truth. Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. Bye-bye, hot dog man. The vendor said they're expired. Still might have a use.
what is that? Paste. Oh, there's the bar.
Vino Ventana. Not really in the mood for a drink.
But there's people. The theater? No, it's a casino.
It's as garish as the rest of the town is quaint.
Garish. A word I don't use very often. It is a good word. Is it French? I think it's French in origin. Town dance. Nondescript poster thing. Cappuccino Cafe. Oh, look at that water.
I hope they're drinking decaf at this hour. Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
How's the coffee?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Don't be. That's how she likes it. You know a divorce lawyer?
Where would you go? Your mother's?
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph.
The vino.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
He might be reading something rhyming with anarchist and cookbook.
That's no use. I shouldn't interrupt him. Hungry House Cafe. Cute.
Can I go in there now? Bookstore. Yoink! I know that's. Oh, talk to this guy.
Seems pretty normal.
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it.
So that's the end of the prologue area. Yeah, then you got the rest of all of this, and then you might be able to get up there. Something like cave, now crane, probably something out here. Under construction because it's a demo prologue. Why this map is only 50 frames per second is beyond me. Well, everything's 50 frames per second.
Low price, lower quality books. If there's one thing I already have enough of, it's books. Low price. Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here. There's plenty of reading material back in my room. Tonight, local author Paul Frey reads from his latest novel. I probably shouldn't.
Go in there.
Nothing remarkable here.
Need something?
What a nice old lady.
Feel free to browse. Need help finding anything? Feel free to browse. Hello. Feel free to browse. Hello.
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
The sweet old lady.
Feel free to browse. Need help finding anything?
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Tomorrow we'll be hosting Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Real heady type. Feel free to browse.
Tomorrow, huh? Well, there's something to do today.
Classic black.
Few things left to do, I guess. Got, fast travel. Hey, would you show me that again? I want to see.
I'm having trouble.
Say no more. I'm telling you, Mr. Harvey, if... What in the... Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed. Could I trouble you for assistance?
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these older units. Try sliding this into the latch, would you please?
It's not working. Hold tight. I'm gonna go get help.
Oh, all right. Please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. Spacious though it is, I fear I failed to inspect this closet for bugs and such.
The umbrella's holding the door closed. He won't fall for this again. I should keep him in there as long as it's useful.
Forever. Got his card.
I probably shouldn't. No, the realtor will hear me clomping around.
Shortcut. I think the guy on the motorcycle actually takes me somewhere.
You're back. Ready for a ride?
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean 0 chance?
No.
Then no. You know where to find me.
Seems pretty normal.
Well, I tried.
I need something to stick it on there. That would just ruin the photo. That would just ruin the photo. Ketchup wouldn't stay on there. I need something to stick it on there. How would that help? No.
Sticky.
Fosco Moretti's town-issued realtor license.
Welcome back to Purgatory. Don't let the door hit you. Welcome back to Purgatory. Goodbye. Welcome back to Purgatory. Goodbye.
Sticky. What would I do? Use the map from here. He left.
Not sure. There's a do not dis-
Sticky.
I don't follow.
I don't follow either. Cigarette butt?
I don't follow. That seems pointless. What would that do?
Lady left.
He doesn't seem...
Now. Anything in here? Glass on the ground.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
think I'll just use the bathroom. Sticky. I'm gonna grab here.
I don't follow. Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Sticky. Missing something in the library?
Tonight, local... That seems pointless. Hungry House Cafe.
Was there... Oh, yeah.
I'm not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy.
Now then, what would I use that for?
Looks like it. Things are strange enough. I'll refrain from rummaging. Looks like the pilot light is out. A beat-up old oven. What would that do? I don't follow. A beat-up old oven. A beat-up old oven. Looks like the pilot light is out. Looks like the pilot light is out.
Two options here.
No. I don't see the point. Not sure why I'd do... That seems pointless.
Sticky.
It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen. I think I smell all right. Nothing but garbage. That's no use to me.
Sticky. Yes, yes, yes.
That seems pointless. This wax isn't... Your pointing days are at an end, I'm afraid.
Yoink.
The wax isn't sticky enough to stay on there. Maybe if I heated it first.
I need something to light Lighting, lighting, do 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 do.
This place is a complete mess. And that's saying something coming from me. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Seems pretty normal.
Need lighter.
Evening yet again, sir.
Can I take a look around the
At the moment, however, in a few hours' time, if you care to...
Got it. I don't see the point. A picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood. These are too bulky to carry around. They're for washing clothes. It's the hotel's furnace. It's plenty warm in the hotel already. The wax isn't sticky enough to stay on there. Maybe if I don't think it's broken, and I wouldn't know how to fix it if it were.
One trouble with borderless gaming is mouse just floats outside the window.
I suppose I could melt this down if the stove was lit. I don't follow. No.
But I need... Somebody have the hot tub?
I don't see the point. Not sure why I'd do that.
I didn't realize you can go in here. Free matches.
It's covered in complimentary matchbooks. One matchbook is plenty. If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. I'm broke, and I'm not a big gambler anyway. The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble. No sense adding to my string of bad luck. If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you. Nah, everyone hates you if you roll badly. The upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers. I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing out?
Very well. If I could have your chips.
My chips. I must have left them at the table.
I will be here when you return with them, sir. Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Oh, right. Money.
You do have money, yes? If you don't, I must...
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back.
Funny. Did you say it a second time?
Cashing in or out?
Cashing out?
Very well.
My chips.
I will...
Nothing new. Yeah, I didn't realize you can go inside the casino.
I've stuck the wax to the back of the photo. I'll consider it a minor miracle if this fools anyone.
Welcome back to Purgatory.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over. Was that really so hard? Now what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment. It's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records. You have a map? There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind, I'll figure it out. Oh, I should have held on to that umbrella. I better hurry. This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers. Hello? Lena? No one's here, as usual. Lena? Lena? Not sure what I'm looking for. This looks new, at least compared to everything else in here. I probably shouldn't. An oil lamp, minus the oil.
Yoink.
Drafty and unremarkable.
Very interesting paintings on the wall there. Little hands down here, that face in the hat. Art on the top. Just, what do they call that? The lapel? And this guy back here. A very old photo or painting made to look different.
That's no use to me. Drafty and...
The obvious thing is radio. That'll trigger probably the end of the prologue. See what happens.
Not sure what I'm looking for.
A radio.
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only one way to find out. Now, where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands coming. Something's coming to kill us all! Harvey! Help!
Are we on the wish list? There's the big. Yeah, no save game, no continue. That was it. Slender Threads. Aside from a few frame drops here and there, I don't know about the settings. There aren't any. Fully voice acted. Subtitles all the way across. Everything fluid and smooth. Fairly simple puzzles, you know. Interesting story so far. Unity, cross-platform. This is running on Linux. GNU Linux, no Proton this time. Playing native. As many of you probably don't even care. Have some emotes to express your caring for Linux, gaming on Linux. I must have seen this somewhere. Somebody playing it. I don't remember. Maybe YouTube, or it's just one of those demo things or something I came across. Somebody played it on the activity feed, and I was like, oh, check this out. Either way, I found it. I played it. We're going to move on to the next one. Maybe today. Let me look at my list, and we'll figure that out. See you later.